What's going on, guys? Adam here, and sorry if I don't sound motivated. It's because I'm sick, so yeah. I'm gonna be doing my top 10 favorite shiny Pokemon in Generation 1, which is Kanto, if you didn't know. So yeah, number 1 we have Charizard, which I put him as number 1 because it wouldn't be fair because he's like high up in everybody else's list, like for like the number 10, so I didn't want it to be predictable. I tried to choose shinies that like were never like really on any people's lists. So yeah, that's number 1. For number 2 on my list, I have Sandshrew because you know it looks awesome. Like look at the red on its back. The colors they look really well together. So yeah, that's for that one. Let's move on with number 3. For number 3, I have Arbok because I think it looks really cool, and a side note, it looks way better in game than any like drawn photos that I found on Google Images. That's where I got these, by the way. Just saying. Anyways, it looks way better in game. Like it's more like a prettier gold, with like more like, how should I put this? More prettier colors in a way. And fun fact, Ekans was my first shiny. I caught it randomly. I was walking through a pair of grass and it showed up the Pokemon Soul Silver. That's when I didn't know anything about Pokemon. So, yeah. Time for number 4. For number 4 we have Gyarados, and the reason why I chose it was because it was well, it's a dragon, of course. Who doesn't like dragons? A snake, so I thought that was cool. Well, it looks like a snake in my opinion. And it was a fish. A dragon snake fish. That's cool, you know? And what else is there about this Pokemon? I just like how it's red. I like the red and how it looks. And that's not gonna be it for number 4. Time to go on to number 5. Okay, so for number 5, I chose Shiny Ditto. Because I just love the blue. It's weird because my favorite color is purple. But in the Pokemon game, I guess it's blue. Because if the Pokemon's blue, then it's my favorite. No matter what. I mean, no matter what. Anyways, so yeah, I chose it because it looks like a big lump of light blue clay. So, clay. Moving on. Time for number 6. So next up on my list for number 6, I believe, I have Shiny Ninetales, as you can see. I chose this one because it has 9 tails. Just kidding. I chose this one because, first off, it's a fox, and foxes are cool. As you can see, what does the fox say? Okay, I'm gonna stop now. I chose this one because I really like the colors on it. Because like it's like a blue, gray fox. You don't really see that type of color scheme for a fox, so I thought it was gonna be unique. And I just want to say this Pokemon is a Mega. It does. So why can't I see that? So that's gonna be it for number 6. Time to go on to number 7. For number 7, I have Ponyta, or the My Little Pony Pokemon, that I like to call it. And the reason why I chose this one was because it's obvious. It has blue flames and it's a horse. It looks awesome. You know? And so now you should be seeing a llama that I found. This is my llama. There are many like it, but this one is mine. Time to go on to number 8. So, llama. For my number 8, I chose Ghastly because there isn't that much different to it, but there's enough difference to make it look cool. And the reason why it's so high up is because I forgot about it earlier. It would have been like a lower number, but you know, I forget. Time to move on to number 9. I want to get this video over with. I've been spending quite a lot of time on it. even though it shouldn't be that long, it'll be around like 5 minutes, and I'm rambling on. Here is number 9. For number 9, I chose Mewtwo because it looks awesome. It's like the Jedi of the Pokemon world. It can do whatever it wants to. Mewtwo does what it wants when it pleases to. I just thought I should say that. And I just noticed this. Its eyes are green as well. I don't know if that's in all shinies, but I never thought that its eyes were going to be green. I thought it was going to be the regular color. I thought that looked pretty cool. And time to go on to number 10. And this one to be a top 10 Pokemon Gen 1 shiny list without shiny Mew on it. Come on now, people. You should have guessed this. If you guessed it, then pat yourself on the back. Anyways, I chose this Pokemon because it's rare, first of all, and it's completely blue. It goes from pink to blue. It's like a cotton candy. Anyways, I keep on saying anyways a lot in the video. I just thought I should mention that. I'm gonna try to stop that. And that's it for my top 10. The reason why I chose it was because it looks awesome there. That's the explanation. So, yeah, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I love you all. Goodbye.